Hello, my name is Sophie Fitzinger. Yes, I'm Russian-German. Though I don't know one of my native languages, that is German, I learn English. As you know, German and English languages belong to one language family, exactly to German language group. And as you have already guessed, I'm from Russia. I have been living in the capital of Komi Republic, Syktyvkar, since my childhood. And I really love my little motherland, one of the symbols of which is the Komi Handis calendar. You want me to answer your question. What's the most challenging English grammar area to learn? I would like to reply this question by two ways. The first one is from the point of view of most of the Russian students, and the second way is my personal difficulties. So, many Russian students ask themselves a question of grammatically right punctuation of English sentences. The problem is that Russian punctuation and English one is a little bit different, and the Russian students have little or no information about it. For example, in complex sentences, the English grammar doesn't put a comma before a subordinated clause, but the Russians will put it. Though both Russian and English grammars make us to put a comma in sentences with enumeration. But Microsoft Word Office always advises me to put a comma before the conjunction and that is still an open question for me why English people need a comma in this position. As for me, I have difficulties in oral speech. I have forgotten to make agree between the subject and the predicate of the sentence in singular, though I don't know such mistakes in my writing. Though I understand that it has already become my author style. My coursework is dedicated to interior monologues in Hobbit or There and Back Again by John Ronald Reuel Tolkien. Analyzing this material, I have noticed that the author creates the image of Gollum by using purposive mistakes. For example, Gollum thought, "Perhaps you sit here and chat with it a bit, my precious." But Mr. Tolkien is a really great linguist and he's allowed it to make such mistakes for creating special stylistic means. Thank you for your attention, take it easy and goodbye.